Hi Capcom Unity, this is Greg Man here, and hanging out with Brett and my new Dragon's Dogma Pawns Unleashed mobile app, which I'm using on an iPad, which I borrowed. As you can see, it's quite filthy, but as it happens, I have the Dragon's Dogma screen wipe. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this app and make it go caca cuckoo.
It is like magic. That's more just rubbing the fingerprints around.
Just spreading them around for show. There we go. Maybe you got to use the
put your back into it.
Non-pretty side of the screen wipe. It's coming along.
All right.
So yeah, I'm still getting to know this app myself, but it's kind of what I gather is that it's kind of like Foursquare, where you make pawns and you send them to different spots on the world and check in, and you have, well, first you have the pawn creator, where I've created a female warrior and a male ranger, and just to show you guys, you have rift crystals. Right now I have 500 rift crystals. This is a concept taken from the game. That's what you use to buy pawns in the game, and you can also do the same thing here. You have different classes. Got female fighter, female mage, female ranger, sorcerer, strider, warrior, and then male versions of all of those. I'm going to go ahead and make a... Oops. That's not what I want. I'm going to make a male sorcerer. And you can choose from a number of different looks. I'm going to go with this guy. He's got the same hairstyle as me. And then you've got your main hub here. You can look at the map of the actual world on which we live. Lots of things going on in Africa, as you can see. But there's a little bit going on all over the world. And then back to the hub. Let's check out our missions. So these are all the different missions or quests which will prompt you to send your pawns to different spots on the world. For example, this one is sort of a riddle. It says, I asked this riddle of Oedipus, what goes on 4 legs in the morning, on 2 legs at noon, and on 3 legs in the evening? Where am I? Many of you probably know that's the riddle of the Sphinx, who I believe lives in Cairo. So you're going to go ahead and hit answer, guess. There's some kind of autocomplete feature in effect here, so I think if I actually type in Sphinx, yeah, there it is. Sphinx, Cairo, Egypt. That's what we want. Guess. And then you go ahead and deploy the pawn of your choosing. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my male ranger. Yes. Your pawn has been deployed. Sphinx, Cairo, Egypt. Okay. And so now this yellow line signifies my ranger's trek. Let's bring that out. See, he's headed all the way to Egypt. And the pawns, obviously if they were moving at actual real-life speed, it would take forever, so they move at several hundred miles per hour, I think. And you can actually use rift crystals to speed them up for a while. So there's that. And then I still have 2 pawns, so I can do other quests. So I go back, missions. Let's do another one. Let's try... Man, this is going to test my poor geography skills. Well, some of them actually give you the locations right up, so there's sort of a variety. There are quests that are more challenging and ones that are just a matter of going to the place specified. So maybe I'll deploy my female warrior this time. Auckland Zoo. So there she goes. She is ready. So that's how that works. Other stuff you can do, you can check in at any time wherever you are, a la Foursquare. See, and it gives a list of things in the area, including Capcom. You can check into Capcom. I don't know if I should show all these, but there's a variety of food trucks. There's leaderboards. I see some familiar names here. And Explore, which of course takes you to the Dragon's Dogma website, which I highly recommend checking out. There's lots of good info there. And you can also check on your status. Shows your pawns and your badges. I should have none. Yeah. See, there's different badges for completing different types of quests in different locations. Different languages, and an about section. And you can tell your friends, and you can share all this on Facebook. So it's pretty cool. It's a social app. It's free now. You can get it on the App Store. And the other thing is that some of these missions, periodically they'll be doing contest missions where if you complete them and you're one of the first 30 or so to complete the mission, you'll actually get a download code for the upcoming DLC for Dragon's Dogma. And yeah, those will be happening periodically, so that's definitely something to look out for. And that about sums it up. Download it today.